Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed, everyone. Welcome back. I did a little bit of something yesterday after the stream. All I did was go to the game corner and spend an hour getting coins. Yeah, I saved right after that though. I saved you an hour of gambling. Cause so I could have this dragon. Oh my god. And Gratini. Oh my god. It's just... I don't have a catch in Celadon yet. Yeah, I never got the Grimer in the muck. So dragon... We might be using that? I don't know. I think we need another heavy hitter cause look at this. This is essentially useless, this Pokemon. It is far too weak, honestly. It's a glass cannon. Yeah, it has to go. I kinda wanna replace Aerodactyl also. Kinda trained up this thing up all the way to 38. I wasted so much experience on it. Yeah, now we have a dragon guy to get up to... boy. It starts at 18. Oh, that's a good start. Okay. And we want to replace him. We could go back to Jolteon, maybe. That might have been, smart to do that, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Replace Aerodactyl. I was thinking of doing it with, Magneton. Magneton doesn't have... Yeah. It doesn't really have Levitate, though, which makes it kind of... Yeah. Also, Magnet Pulse sucks in Gen 3. I think there are 2 Steel-type Pokemon in the entirety of FireRed. It's Magneton and, yeah. What is its lower evolution form? Yeah, those are the only 2. You can evolve Steelix, later, but you have to beat the Elite Four first. This is just... Steelix and Scizor. That is, way later. Yeah, I kinda want a ground type, but all we have is a Diglett here, honestly. The only ground type in the entirety of this. I think I'll keep the Aerodactyl, yet. Okay, Experience Share on a dragon. Yeah, the dream is real. The Dragonite dream is real. Yeah, this is gonna be #1 waifu. She's yeah, my daughter wife at the moment. He's gonna grow up to be, yeah, a beautiful waifu. Definitely won't die. Yeah, she'll live. Live all the way up to 55, a ripe old age. I should beat the Elite Four, single-handedly. Yeah, that's my victory reboot book. How I achieve victory. Oh boy. Max, hi. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Let's continue the victory road grind. He's caught me grinding, by the way. It's a bit awkward, but yeah. Good morning, I guess. He's caught me grinding my Pokemon. Oh boy. Unlimited grinding. Unlimited grind works. I think that would literally be yeah, superpower. Unlimited grind works. I think, yeah. I think that's an ability that would, like, get you stuck in it forever. I don't think anyone would want to escape that. They wouldn't even think of it. Yeah, that's the kind of reality I'd like to live in for, like, all time. Even if it's, like, fake, like, whatever, honestly. This is the... Okay, let's start from the start and do the puzzles from the start again. There's lots of chokes to tick down. Let's like drain it a little bit. And then we'll just razor leaf it. Oh, very submissive Machoke. Very submissive, breedable Machoke. It's funny how there's no breeding happening in the Pokopia game. Considering you're playing as the #1 most breedable Pokemon. Like Ditto. There's no egg laying in that game. Kind of a scam, honestly, if you ask me. Yeah. There's no daycare in that game, it's sad. No daycare. Okay. Push the rock on the button. And then the way opens. At least the trainers are dead, so we can just go. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this Nuzlocke today, by the way. Ugh, there's gonna be a lot of grinding, like, to even get, like, close to... Yeah, close to being ready for the Elite Four. We even know a like, grind fest today. Yeah, hardcore grind fest. That's what is happening today. Kinda just wanna run from this, but I still find it. Like, whatever. The grind is part of the fun. I did save you about an hour of sitting inside of the white casino. Doing the slot machine, so yeah. You only get the fun part of the grind on this stream. I can't believe it took me an hour to get 3,000 coins like on the scam machine. Like the broken one that just like has all the 7s all time. Yep, it's like a hacked and broken slot machine. It still took me an hour to get all of the coins. I'm so happy I did that off stream. Yeah, this Giratina is gonna be a beautiful Dragonite one day. It won't guess I die. It will not just die like to the first random Pokemon I meet. No. It totally won't just explode like our Nidoking did. You know, if Nidoking didn't explode, I would just like go straight for the Elite Four, honestly. He died in an explosion though. Still like the saddest day of my life, by the way, when Nidoking exploded. I miss my drill daddy. I miss my drill daddy. We had a cool dragon to raise at least, so that's nice. He just died in one hit from a crit self-destruct. And then the same thing almost happened to the Zoroark. I think, yeah, one of the Elite Four is like a poison trainer. It has a lot of exploding Pokemon, I think. Was it a Voltorb? I thought it was a Weezing or something, but it was a Voltorb. Not even an Electrode. Now it makes sense for me, yeah. Versus like the weak ball Pokemon. It's not even the one you would expect to explode you. It's just a weak ball Pokemon, like a regular Voltorb. It's funny because Voltorbs are known for exploding. And you didn't even know they did that. That's their, like, main thing, honestly. Balls exploding on brand. And my drill daddy made those balls explode. And then he died. Yeah. He drilled it too hard. He drilled it too close to the sun. And then he died. Drilled it too close to the sun. Sad. So I happen to have a PP up, by the way. I don't have any PP ups. I wanted to make my Giga Drain stronger. Can't a girl get a PP up around here? It's not. Oh, there's another boulder thing there. So many babies. So many babies. Yeah, I don't remember where to get PP ups, by the way. I kinda think... I don't know, maybe from the item finder, maybe. Or maybe you buy them in the, department store. Either way, I didn't find a single one. Okay. Here we go. I should just kill everything in here, but it's gonna drain my PP hard. It's better to run away and just, fight the traders, I guess. Unless there's, an evolved Pokemon, I guess. And this looks like a store guy. I already fought him, I guess. Up to the next floor, maybe? How long is Victory Road, in the first generation? I know it's a real slog in every game. Yeah, in Gen 2 it's really bad, I think. In this one, I don't know. I remember the ice cave in Gen 2 being really long and taking me actual days to get through. It took me a week to get through that cave when I was a kid. Yeah, for this game though, there's nothing like that yet. At least not until Victory Road, maybe. Yeah, Pokemon caves, in the future games, can be really dangerous. You never think of danger in a Pokemon game. Or difficult. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Alright, Monkey Dale. Level 20 Dragon. It's halfway there to 55. Yeah, my Dragon Air evolves at level 55. That's gonna be a really fun grind, by the way. It'll be really fun. Awesome fun. So much fun. Ah, God. Were there babies in Victory Road, by the way? This is the last place a baby should be. Honey, Ori, hi. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh boy. Kyriot and Onyx just suck. I'll suck out all of her life. Grinding older children, beating them up for experience. And that's what happened to me when I was in school. Yeah, I was basically an experience farm. That's what it felt like, at least. Onyx, go away. The Onyxes are nice to grind. These die in one hit. It's like free experience. I don't like the Mechokes or the Mechokes. Dorns are comfortable and easy to wear. You wanna farm me for experience? Oh no. We were in the same high school, by the way. It's almost short season. Punish the shorts trainer. Yeah, I'm not a pants wearer. I'm a shorts wearer. Or a no pants wearer. Yeah. Like, no pan is like pretty much my life, by the way. It's almost the season where we can wear shorts, you know. Yeah, I don't really like pants. Shorts are like the way. They're comfortable and easy to wear. Okay, lore pass. Lore pass. Let me check on my YouTube for a second. Let me check on this. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I accidentally started the wrong stream today. Hopefully they find their way here. Like, yeah, hopefully they do. Lore Pass is a queen by night. Oh, I'm Parrot Song. I really hope that, like, none of the Elite Four have that ability, or this Pokemon. That's really bad in a solo Nuzlocke, honestly, that move. Thankfully, we have lots of Pokemon and I can just, like, run away if they get slow. Yeah, good switch out before it kills us. How many times I've lost a randomizer Nuzlocke to, like, perish some, though? This. Hi, Australian. Hi, Australian. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I think perish song should come with a condition. Yeah, it should be so you can't switch out your Pokemon if the other person uses it. If you use Perish Song, no one can switch out their Pokemon. That make it even worse. I mean, better. Much better. It has been good, by the way. It has. Oh, my stomach hurts a bit today. Yeah, otherwise I'm like fine, I think. I think I'm fine. It's a fine day when you're around. Ugh. I remember Lady, like from Skyrim saying that to me a lot. I hope it has the same effect when I say it to you. It's a fine day when you're around. Oh boy. I think I had a dream about like Skyrim last night. Not even about playing the game, just to like install again. Too bad I can't actually stream that. Cause I kinda want to. I'm even dreaming about it. I'm dreaming about installing Skyrim. I can't even stream it though. I wonder where that goes. Let me go look at it. This might just be a shortcut down. Yeah, it is. Boy. Serena is almost level 50, by the way. You think 50 will be good enough for a Venusaur? I really do want to get everyone up to 55 though. She's trying to spit on me, by the way, like you. Yeah, which Pokemon do I want to get to 55? I don't know if it's necessary for Venusaur because it's such a huge tank. Yeah, maybe not. Definitely for like Dratini, who will become Dragonite. Because it evolves at 55. I don't think it's necessary for Gyarados either. Arcanine maybe. 50 might be good enough for Arcanine. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done Gen 1 Elite 4 in forever. I just wanna like wing it and see what happens. Everyone gets to 55 and we'll see what happens. As long as no one dies in one hit to like a horn drill or self-destruct, I think we'll be fine. I wonder if sheer cold exists. I don't think so. I think that's a later move. Okay, overheat. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go for this. That has 5 PP. I don't really want to teach Thunder to lead Dratini though. I was gonna teach it Thunderbolt, but I'll just teach it Thunder straight up. Thunder! 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 Okay, apply it directly to the forehead. And now she knows Thunder. Who should I teach Earthquake to? I'll think about that later, I guess. I teach Blizzard, like to Dragonite also. Kinda wanted to teach him Ice Beam. I'll go with this instead. Yeah, Thunder and Blizzard. That will make this a monster, I think, like later. If I could teach it Earthquake, it could be a super monster. Well, that's weird how Dragonite can't learn Dragon Claw. And the internet, like Aerodactyl can. It's probably better than Supersonic, like, right? I mean, yeah, like probably. Bye, Supersonic. It doesn't hit like enough from that to be useful. Get rid of that. Okay. We move on. Back to pushing rocks. Just like Sisyphus, just like pushing rocks around. You know, there is like kind of an opening. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next big milestone blow. I might play a silly game like that Sisyphus game, where you just push a boulder uphill. That sounds like it'd make me kinda crazy, so it might be fun. Pushing a boulder uphill, like for 5 hours. Does that sound fun? Oh god. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for like the next milestone. Like Sekiro was like the last thing I could think of. I mean, I kind of failed the challenge and like the game. I could start from the beginning and like try again. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll try Dark Souls 2 the Champion Challenge. There is that like Champion Covenant. Yeah, that makes the game like really hard. I might do that maybe. I maybe might do that maybe. That sounds like it'd be annoying, so yeah, maybe be fun. Just like the Clefairy using a foot restore. That's also fun, yeah, it is. I guess it dies to a crit anyway, so yeah, get crit. Get crit, nerd, get crit. And dugong. Dugong. Okay, she got sucked. Give me your life. That should be sassy for a Venusaur. Dugongs are so much experience. Nice, nice. Gigglypuff. Oh, excuse me. I use a straw like a metal one. Makes a lot of noise, like against the glass mason jar that I drink out of. I'm one of those cool people that drinks water out of mason jars, by the way. Oh, it's like gamer stuff, so it's like extra cool, actually. Makes a lot of noise. Okay, Catwoman down. She's more of a cougar, honestly. When the cat girl like evolves into a cougar, it's the best kind of evolution. I think Shanty is really cute, by the way. Looks like Nurse Joy holding an egg, and she's lowly. If Nurse Joy was a lowly, that's what she would have looked like. Talk about an experience bag, but look. Title change, fast! What do you mean? What do you mean title change? I accidentally put on Resident Evil 2 because I forgot to change it. Yeah, we finished yesterday, by the way. We finished yesterday, and I forgot to like change my stuff this morning. I woke up like 20 minutes before the stream started. Oops! I forgot. Well, you're here now, so yeah. I hope you like Pokemon. You wanted Resident Evil, but you get Pokemon. I hope you like Pokemon. I really do. I like Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I do. Well, not the new games, but the old games at least. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Winds and Waves, actually. I feel ashamed to admit this, but I'm kind of interested in Winds and Waves. Yeah. I don't want to be interested, but I'm kind of interested. You here to support me whatever I do? Oh, that's nice of you. That's nice of you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but thank you. Yeah, Winds and Waves. We only know, like, the starter Pokemon so far. Kind of waiting to see what they do for a gimmick this time before I really actually let myself get invested. As the Dynamax thing was, like, really bad in the last game. It was like, why even do Dynamaxing when, like, Mega Evolution exists? Even the, like, Cyber Pokemon, as terrible as they were like, a little bit better than that. Yeah. There were some really bad, like, Pokemon designs. I don't even know what game that was. It might have been Sun and Moon, maybe. with the cyber dimension Pokemon or whatever. Those are probably the worst Pokemon designs, by the way. Forget about the flamingo and the keys. Yeah, those cyber dimension Pokemon were the worst. Do you remember Pokemon Yellow? I still have my cartridge of Pokemon Yellow Boy. Yeah, I was a big Pokemon fan. I have everything up until Sun and Moon. Maybe I would have bought a Switch if like Pokemon was still good. A big reason I never had one. I think Pokemon kinda went down the suck route. Everything up until Black and White 2 is like very good though. Yeah, Yellow with Pikachu following you around. It was like, he was really cute. I was really happy when they brought that back finally for like Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh my god, Pokemon can follow me around again. Attack and speed. I wonder if Dragon Dance is better than Dragon Rage. Cause it will make Bite stronger. Feels kind of dumb, honestly. I think I'll not learn that actually. It's kind of useless because we only have one that like attack. One single attack like thing that uses physical attack and it's Bite. Nintendo needs to hire me for better ideas of Pokemon. I just makes them look like this Harbach here, honestly. Yeah, I would take Moemon and make them like real. I don't know if the Pokemon Company wants that. Probably better suited for Digimon, honestly. Or I should make my own monster catcher with monster girls. Monster Girl Catcher game. Yeah, and then like fun thing happened. Fun things happened. Maybe instead of like using a Pokemon Center to heal your Pokemon, we do what Shiro and Rin did, like to like, yeah, connect their magic circuit. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I think that's a better healing system. You would heal my soul at least. Oh god, you understand me? It's nice to be among like people, it is. Kingler. I think that's a queen crab. Not a king crab, that's a queen crab. Oh, he's stomping on me, oh no. Don't stomp on me, don't. Oh my god, then don't heal yourself, please? That's worse than being stepped on, like, honestly. Let's keep biting her. I think we're done. I think you're dead. I should probably switch to Gyarados, oh no. Holy Whirl. Holy Woolly Whirl. Okay. It's funny how strong Razor Leaf actually is. I usually just get rid of it. I never understood how like powerful Razor Leaf actually was. Okay, Tetsukuro. Right, I wish I had my ground Pokemon still. Hills and Arlax, go! That's what Giselle is for. This can tank anything, honestly. The poison immunity is like extra good. A barrier. Why? Ah, by God, it still killed it in one hit. Imagine getting like sat on by a Snorlax. Yeah, and it's like instant death honestly, there's no escape from that. Like he's sleeping and he rolls over on top of you. And you never get up ever again. It's a dangerous Pokemon like to sleep with, like Snorlax. Dangerous to make this girl your waifu. That's why Gardevoir is the superior waifu. I think Vaporeon is the most superior. But Gardevoir is pretty nice too. More accurate Snorlax. Oh, I haven't seen a Blastoise yet, however. I am a fan, I am a fan. I like the water bazooka, I like it. Also the crop top and that like yellow riding jeans. Also? I wish you would low ride them, yeah. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to like goon over a Blastoise? That one's in the store on me, so yeah. I think I am allowed. I'll allow myself. I'll allow myself to do it, yeah. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Gooner gang made of Pokemon yet. I mean, there probably is. I just like don't know about it. I just like opened that door. I don't think I actually do want to know about it, actually. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. I'll remain ignorant. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't. Okay, Blastoise down. That took forever, by the way. Okay. We continue. I'll show you how good you are. Not. A sleepy army like pajamas would be nice. When I first started, I used to wear my pajamas every day. It was like a nightie. It was very transparent. Kind of, yeah, inappropriate. You can kind of see things, just the edge of them, just like, yeah. I think those days are behind me. Yeah, being an old pie loli with the old pies out. Here be covered by like a nightgown. It's mostly transparent. I think those days are behind me. Yeah. Maybe actual pajamas would be nice. And maybe that'd be nice. Even though Arcanine is super underleveled, it's doing very well. Doing very well for its level, it is. Huawei, very strong. Didn't Huawei just get like a model update, by the way? Like the real one. Didn't their booba size go up like 10 sizes? I think she went from like, yeah, a D up to like a G or something. Why double G even, maybe? Oh, Fuwawa. There's a reason why she's my favorite whole-up member. Technically they're two people, but like, yeah, they're both my favorite. Hey, but, well, actually I am wearing pajama pants. Yeah, I am actually like wearing pajamas actually. I used to wear jeans all the time. I don't really do that anymore. They're too tight on my stomach, so they had to go away. Yeah, I'm a sweatpants person forever now. You know, there are some really nice like sweatpants, like for girls, by the way. Why do they hug their bodies like so tightly? The same way that yoga pants do. Why are girls' sweatpants just like yoga pants? Oh god. I never thought they would be attractive. They kind of are though. Oh, Snorlax was asleep and I didn't use Snort, by the way. I think I might be bad at games, like, excuse me. How do I always thank you something else? Okay. Victory well down. They have to switch away from Snorlax because she has no PP. I think we can get away with a body slam on a Paris though, maybe. This is just a weak bug girl. It should be fun. It should be fine, and it was fine. Okay, this is your last one, Parasect. I did try Aerodactyl for the first time ever. A good wing attack should take it down. Bug and Grass is very, like, weak type bug. And it dies to almost everything. Oh, easy experience. Easy XP. We have to be careful, by the way, because Gary is in here somewhere. And watch out, because Gary is lurking. Yeah. I guess I'll try and use my ethers and my potions before I fight him. That's the only thing I should think of. Do I have any ethers? I have elixirs. I have 3 ethers. Okay, once we get through this, like, I'll use those on Gary. Alright. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you for the big host. Thank you. How was your stream today? I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. I'm just doing a Pokémon Nuzlocke and FireRed. Yeah, we're in Victory Road right now. We're like almost done the game. Hope you all had fun today. Hope you all had fun. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Oh, I remember this place. Tamer. Ah, that's Cubone's mom, I like. She is very mommy. She is very mommy. Oh boy. I guess we go down, I guess. Let's go down. Maybe follow that boulder and see where it fell. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna be grinding out Victory Road for the most of tonight. We have a lot of levels to get before we can, like, beat the Elite Four. There's been a lot of grinding today, I think. I might try and go for an extra long stream today, maybe. Yeah, if like most of this is gonna be grinding, I want to finish it today. Yeah, I might do the grind out today so we can do the Elite Four whenever we play next time. Yeah, I might play more on Monday if we like finish up this grind out. Just so I can get Pokemon this Nuzlocke out of the way. And we're really close to victory, honestly. Really close to finishing this game. So yeah, kind of excited. I'm excited. I don't want to just like abandon this hype until next weekend. I mean, I'm the only one who's like hyped about it. I don't want to leave it until like next weekend. I don't even know what I am gonna do like for our next retro game like next weekend. I don't even know. Oh, thank you, something. Oh, thank you, something. Since we're playing Mario Odyssey, like, starting this week. Yeah. I don't think I'll do the Iron Mario challenge for Mario 64 yet. At least not for a long time. Yeah, there's tons of choices. I'll think of something. Retro game, let's say. I play retro games every weekend. They're basically days off for me. Mario Odyssey is so good. Yeah, it's the first sandbox Mario game they made since like Mario Sunshine, which came out in 2001. And Mario 64 is my favorite Mario game. Yeah, and that's also a sandbox Mario game. So if my favorite Mario game of all time is a sandbox Mario game, and I also like Sunshine a lot, I think I'll like Odyssey too. Yeah, I should at least. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's kind of weird how I saw a new Donk City like for the first time in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was kind of confused once we got there, like, yeah. Apparently that's a place that's in Mario Odyssey first. Yeah, that's like a place in Mario Odyssey. It'll be nice to actually explore it. And not just look at it, yeah, from above. Okay, what did this, like, boulder open, by the way? I think it was past that yellow-haired guy. Ah, please let this next floor be the last one, please. I would like to escape this place forever. Do have to fight Gary though. Rival fight at the end of Victory Road. I mean, the most dangerous fight so far. I'm scared. I'm scared. The last time we fought Gary, yeah, it was pretty scary. Okay, Nido King and the Nido Queen. The King and the Queen together. I wonder if Surf, like, hits, like, yeah, all of the Pokemon on the field, actually. It doesn't look like it, only those two are glowing. I have to switch her out anyways, because, yeah, they might just Earthquake her. Yeah. A King and a Queen, both using Earthquake. I don't even know if Kuroha could stand up to that. Oh, Cool, I need a Kangar crit. Nice. The king is dead. Long live the queen. I'll just hydro pump her and like destroy her. That sounds good to me. Ah, you blasted. Why is Gyarados so strong? They basically sell you a Magikarp for $500 at the start of the game. And it becomes like the most powerful Pokemon. From this weak little fish to like the strongest Pokemon. Magikarp is silly. Magikarp is silly, but I like him. I should be proud of myself having battled my way through Victory Road. I am not wearing Double Edge, no. That might be okay for Snorlax actually, but yeah. I don't think I'll do that actually. Okay, we have the rival fight right now. Ah boy. This is gonna be fun. Oh god. Yeah, I'm white. Absolutely like terrified. I think we can even beat Gary? I really hope so. As if this, like, if we don't win, I'm just gonna quit, honestly. Am I gonna restart the Nuzlocke and do another 11 episodes? I mean, I could just play Pokemon, like, forever. I don't know if people would like that. Hey, one more ether. I forgot about Snorlax's body slam. Yeah, we want this to be able to body those Pokemon. Hey, Ariel! After this... There's a Marowak just like wanting to fight me. Can you like go away? I have Gary to fight, excuse me. Casual interruption. I guess he's out here, he is. God, this is like a maze. Well, it wasn't actually. Did I just waste all those ethers? I thought there was a rival fight at the end of that. Well, I guess I didn't need those ethers as. I'm sorry for hyping everyone up. Usually at the end of Victory Road, you're fighting the rival. I guess it didn't happen though. What's going on in this Discord? You know, I've never played Ratchet and Clank before. I watched someone else play it, and I don't think it'd be interesting for me. Personally, I don't think I'll play Ratchet and Clank. I don't really know anything about like PlayStation games. So I'll have to skip that one, I'm sorry. Why don't you sell hyper potions? Why? Why don't they sell hyper potions? Elite Four 1 by 1. Yeah, I don't know anything about PlayStation games. And I saw a Ratchet and Clank like playthrough. I didn't find it very interesting personally. I don't know if like it'd be fun if I played that since I have no nostalgia for it. If like, you have to pass on it. Hey, spend everything on hyper potions. I don't think we can fight the Elite Four just yet. Yeah, Dratini and this aren't ready. Neither is Fuwawa, honestly. Yeah, we have 3 Pokemon that are very not ready. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we just hang out in Victory Road until they're ready. I don't know how to make them ready. Yeah, I can't really train these. Can't really train them. Yeah, maybe Dragon Claw might be okay for like the Victory Road Pokemon. But all the normal and fire moves are gonna be like terrible against the like, yeah. Against the ground types and the rock types especially. Maybe we could try to trade for Wawa. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is gonna be like the stream today, but I'm just gonna go left and right, like in this room, for the rest of the day. Yeah, Pokemon training is like hard. It's hard and long and like difficult. I miss the grind from the old Pokemon games. I miss it actually. I wish they'd bring it back. As soon as they added XP all, it was just like over, honestly. For me, it was like over. It just became boring. Yeah, I just used 1 Pokemon the whole game and never switched it up, and it's the starter. And like, yeah, I have a full team of Pokemon at max level. I think that's kind of like, yeah, lame. Kinda boring. Kinda lame. Okay, Super Goshen. That's my last one. And training for Wawa is gonna be hard. What's the best place to train her, I wonder? And that'll be a bit easier, I think. Yeah, best place to train her, I wonder. Maybe the power plant? Maybe. Oh, that burned. Nice. Yeah, but like everything knows explosion in the power plant. So we're not doing that. I don't want Fuwawa to get self-destructed. That'd be very, very bad if Fuwawa exploded. Fuwawa-chan exploded. That'd be very bad. Ugh. It's gonna be very strong once it gets to level 50. Okay. I gotta see what other streamers like do the rare candy thing. Why they hack in 1,000 rare candies? I think it's kind of cringe to like hack in rare candies. I saw Iron Belts doing like a Nuzlocke Soul Link. Like with Connor or whatever. Yeah, when he was using all the rare candies, like, all the time. I just thought it was kind of cringe, was it? Sure, it's a waste of time, like, to grind out a Pokemon. Oh, it's a fun waste of time. And it's kind of cringe if you skip it. Oh my god, you're cheating! Let's play a really hard Pokemon challenge, but just like, yeah, skip all the difficult part. Skip all the difficult parts. I mean, it's gonna go eat. And thank you again for the host, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had fun today, by the way. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, not many people would host into a Pokemon stream. I very much appreciate it, I do. Yeah, let's go back and heal. What? I don't even know how to hack in rare candies either. Even if I wanted to skip all the grind, like, I couldn't. It'll make it more fun because I'll get impatient at some point. And then I'll just go fight the Elite Four and maybe I'll die to them. Yeah. That's why the grind is important. Eventually you just get tired of this and decide to die against the Elite Four. Die or try. Probably die though. Ugh. Okay. 36. There's 20 more levels. I think I'll get it to like 42 or something. It might be good enough, honestly, to get us started. I do have 7 rare candies from my adventure, by the way. So I literally could skip the Fuwawa grind, like straight up. It's gonna be the most, like, difficult to grind up. It's because of all these ground types, like, and stuff in here. Like, Aerodactyl might be a bit better, maybe. It would save me a lot of time just to use all my rare candies on it. I think I will do that. I mean, I've just been, like, hoarding these the whole time. I may as well use them. Right now. Yeah. Just skip that. Skip that grind. These are legitimately obtained rare candies, finally. That's why it's not cheating. Okay. Do I get it to 42? I think these guys will be fine. I'm most worried about Fuwawa, honestly. Just like dump them all into her. I'm dumping it all into Fuwawa-chan. I've always wanted to say that. Okay, do I have anything to make her flare move stronger? It doesn't look like it. Hey, we're just gonna go straight into the Elite Four now. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go straight for it. I know Aerodactyl and White Dratini aren't ready. They're not ready at all. That's just how impatient I am, by the way. And I believe in myself. I believe that I can do it with, like, these 4 Pokemon. I think they would. I think they're pretty good. You only need 1 good Pokemon to beat the Elite Four anyway. Yeah, if you get a Charizard at the start, it can just, like, kill everything. But yeah, we have a Venusaur. It's just as good. It's just as good. Yeah, let's go. Victory for Ella Road. Let's go. Elite Four, I mean. This looks like an ice trader. It's a good thing I just used all the rare candies on Fuwawa. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Freezy Pokemon. I don't think there are many ice types, actually. And most of them are water hybrids. Yeah, this will be easy, actually. Unless it knows Ice Beam, and then I'm in trouble. I'll just Giga Drain, like, it out. I'll just suck it all out of the dugong. Jesus. I'll just like drain her. Yeah, the Elite Forest Pokemon are gonna be weaker than mine anyway. I have like EVs and stuff on my side. Like trainers, like raised Pokemon will always be stronger than like, yeah, any NPC or wild Pokemon. It'll be easy. Like super easy. Ah, Ice Beam out. Super easy. Hey, do I go for a Razor Leaf again? I know it's gonna do that. I was thinking of Giga Drain, but I wasn't sure if it would heal itself. In fact, it did do that. Yeah, Ice Beam is like super dangerous for this team. Hi Michael, hi. Yeah, grinding out in Victory Road is like the most difficult part of a Pokemon game. Just cause you don't want to do it. Ugh. Abyss's Venusaur, not Torterra. Yeah, Torterra would just like die so hard. I have to switch to Gyarados. I don't have a choice. What does a bite the Dugong to death? Yeah, Ice Beam is way too strong. It's too powerful. Get it bit. Get bit. Oh god, that did nothing. Remember when I said trained Pokemon are gonna be tougher than... Yeah? Cool, I haven't done this in forever, by the way. I was not prepared. It's came to say hi. Thanks for stalling by. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have fun with the rest of your day. I hope you do. I hope you have a very nice rest of your day. I haven't run out of hyper potions. I am so out of hyper potions. Yeah, I can do this with like 2 Pokemon. I think that was a mistake. Overconfidence on my part. Okay, now it's attacking. We're gonna do Leech Seed and Poison Powder this time. Well, it's gonna full restore, so I think we'll just do Leech Seed. It's protecting from my Leech Seed. Ice Beam and Blizzard are the only good ice moves. Yeah, there's only 2 ice moves in the whole game. Ice Beam and Blizzard, but they're both very strong. Like for me, like yeah, the Dratini currently has like Ice Beam. And it's currently a Dratini also. So I can't really use it. Very unfortunate. Aw, just like how this thing just uses Protect over it. That's why we suck it. That's why we suck it. That's why we suck. Oyster uses a stall strategy. It just makes me run on a PP, so I struggle myself to death. This wants me to lose all my PP. I think I'm the one who's being drained. As well, like, yeah, at least she was for anyway. She's dead, finally. At least up forever. Oh, level 30 Dratini, nice. Hey, Slowbro is psychic, isn't it? Venusaur in this game is like, yeah, poison type. Grass and poison, isn't it? Do not force my Venusaur to sleep, please. Ugh, slow bro Chan. Don't put me to sleep. And you had to miss. It's just... Why did you have to miss? Okay. Any awakenings? I won. I will use it. It is like yawn again. It really wants to call me to sleep. It's just... It's another stalling type. I thought it just used Zen headbutt and killed everything. Or it just uses amnesia and does nothing? That could be a strategy too, like, right? It's gonna heal, so I'll just, like, tank the sleeper. It'll get sucked either way, so, like, whatever. Yeah, keep yawning. That's exactly why I didn't, like, yeah, heal the sleep. It really wants to play you asleep. Okay, this can use Ice Beam. This is scary. And it's using Ice Beam. I think we have to pull out our like... It got crit. I took a risk and thought, oh, maybe reach a lethal crit. But then I get crits by an Ice Beam and I just lose my Venusaur in the first Elite Four member. I think that's the end of Nuzlocke. Oh dear. Yeah, that might be the end of the Nuzlocke. I knew this team wouldn't make it through, honestly. You wanna be my Pokemon? You wanna look like this Lapras? And maybe this Gyarados? That'd be mine? Yeah, I would, like, yeah. I would throw my balls at you, if you know what I mean. I would throw my balls at you. You really want to be my Pokemon? I don't think you know what that means. Oh yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I haven't played Pokemon in such a long time. And I forgot how strong the Elite Four was. Yeah, they're elite for a reason. Would it be okay if I took a mulligan on this? It went straight back to training. Yeah. Can I get, like, a retry? I didn't give myself a retry anyway. Yeah, the Nuzlocke is over, the challenge has failed. I want to see what I could do if I actually tried to win. Wonder if I could do it. Yeah, we'll try a real Nuzlocke again for like Heart Gold once we play again. It'll be very difficult. Because I'm not gonna restart this, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, honestly. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, also I have nothing else to do. I don't have anything else to do. Oh boy. Yeah, Snorlax is a god. Everything else is just like dead on foot. I need to train them. Okay, paralyzed. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we're just gonna do a victory lap and like try again. Let me see where the best place to grind out XP is in FireRed. Best EXP grind FireRed endgame. Best endgame experience grind. How to level up fast. Let's find out. Island 7. I don't know where that is. Victory Road 1 Island. Okay, that's some good advice. Okay. We could just fight the same Elite Four like trainer over and over again. That's how I used to grind experience. I would just fight the Elite Four continuously until I, like, yeah, could beat them. Oh, we haven't seen Jinx yet, have I? That is, like, yeah. Very interesting. Why? Moemon is asleep and she's punching me. That's also very interesting. Wake up, Fuwala. Wake up. Okay. 7 Island. Everywhere I'm reading it says to go to 7 Island to grind experience. Yeah, let's fight the same 2 trainers over and over again. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, she wakes up, but she's in love. Yeah, I'm just trying to lose this, honestly. I am not ready, and we already lost Wilson's. Takedown! Yeah, I'll never really do a Nuzlocke officially, will I? Let's take the outlet title, honestly. Yeah, take outlet title. We're just playing for fun now. Yeah, I just go to link just because I thought to myself, no one's gonna wanna watch me like grind out all this experience. And I got really paranoid. That happened to me before. Oh boy. Mr. Teeny is a moment. Yeah, this is a mulligan. Like, yeah, it didn't happen. If I cut it out of the VOD, no one will notice that this happened. And they'll think I did the Nuzlocke officially. Yeah. They'll think I did it officially if, like, I just, like, cut it out. I can just tell them that, yeah? I did an hour of grinding? And it got lost? And the stream cut out and I got lost? Oh, boy. It sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yeah, this guy was absolutely gonna be the death of me. All I have for this, like, nothing but Gyarados, honestly. Venusaur would be very dangerous to use against these guys with, like, Earthquake. Yeah, one wrong crit and it's all over. I have a very bad team here. Honestly, I think as soon as we lost Nidoking, that's when it was over. My Nidoking died to a Voltorb self-destruct. A Voltorb killed my Nidoking. When that happened, it was over. Okay, that didn't happen. This was just a retry, yeah. I make the rules. And I say, this doesn't count. Oh world! How did the Dragonair kill it all to count? Oh, it's gonna be so nice when it becomes a Dragonite. It'll take forever, but it'll be so nice. Oh, Hitmonchan, who is not even a Chan. That's a Hitmon man. Oh, he looks so cringe. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the official Nuzlocke. We're gonna go for a victory lap now and just like see if I could have done that at all. I'm gonna go to 7 Island. I'm gonna train. And we'll see if we can do it, like normally. Yeah, is this team even, like, could I even win with it? I need to know. I must know. To 7 Island. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you don't mind what I'm doing here. Okay, 7 Island. Don't even know where this is. How do we even get to 7 Island? Yeah, I have no idea. There's 3 islands that I can see. Where is 7 though? I don't know. It told me to go to them. Let me look at this. Like, let me look it up. 7 Island, how to get to. How to get to there. Yeah, how we do this? How I access the 7 Island? 7 Island IGN guide. Let's see here. How I freaking IGN. IGN is the worst. Like God, let's just go to Game Facts. This is an actual good guide. Mount Ember. Get the Sapphire Jewel from the hole they made in Mount Ember. Okay, I haven't done that yet. That's on 1 island. So let's go. Yeah, I know Team Rocket was on the mountain. We didn't fight them though, I think. I just went there for bolts first and then I left. They can try and fight them maybe. Yeah, Kindle Road. This is the right way. Who do I want to trade here? Yeah, I think Snorlax. And maybe they want to get Fuwawa up to like 45-ish first. Maybe. I think I could take the Experience Girl too. I think we can get away with that. And just train Dragonair up, like by herself. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep going with the Nuzlocke roll hash. I'll keep doing it. If we die again... Yeah, I will actually, like, end. It'll actually be the actual end of it, actually. Versus Seeker. Who wants to fight me? Everyone does. Yeah, there is a hot spring right next to these guys. It might be good to fight these guys, maybe. Oh, he has a Machop though. That's not very strong. Not a lot of experience. Yeah, I actually know I saw the Elite Four. I will, like, actually end the Nuzlocke for real. Oh hi. Machoke me? Why do like so many girls have like fantasies about like Machoke? And especially Machamp, by the way. Like why? Because think about Lopunny, like yeah. That's the one like every like guy thirsts after. Like those thick thighs. Maybe they like thick arms, like yeah. Maybe being choked up by some thick arms. Maybe I do understand, maybe. Oh, hi. Yeah, fighting these two. I will not do it. I will not. Ugh. Gonna be a while before we get to Heart Gold after this, by the way. I think I'll take a break from Pokemon, honestly, for a while. Yeah, for like a month, maybe, or more, maybe. I could keep going with the Pokemon Nuzlocke series. I feel like I kinda spoiled it today, though, honestly. Yeah, I could keep the series going, though. I definitely want to switch to, like, Heart Gold after this, though. If I had more time, like, and energy, I would totally just, like, start from the beginning again. Yeah, just do FireRed from the start again. I've been trying this for 2 years, honestly. For 2 years! Know what I might do? I might start a YouTube side series. Like a YouTube-only side series. Where I play it officially, like on the Switch, maybe. Yeah, and do Leaf Green, without the Moemon thing. I mean, I was gonna play, like, Leaf Green anyways. I could restart the Nuzlocke from the beginning. Using the official Pokemon game, like, on the Switch currently. I was gonna play anyways. You might get some extra Pokemon content then. And that's the holder digging. Alright, mate. They're not even digging it yet. I have to beat the Elite Four, I guess, like to actually grind this. Let's see what real like wild Pokemon are here. See if this is worth grinding. It's E4! Throw the run for content. Yeah, I threw it on purpose for content. Yeah, I literally just like thought I could beat them. I've done this before, I said to myself. Yeah? I've done this before. I can just beat them with my current 4 Pokemon. As the Elite Four is easy. Hi Knight, hi Alice, hi. I'll do a real, like, Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Probably next month. And I'll do it for side content. Cause I was gonna play anyways. You'll get more Pokemon from me. And I'll do it for real. Yeah, I'll do it for you. I'm very ashamed of myself. Very embarrassed even to be playing this like right now. Even to be continuing it, I'm like embarrassed. I feel really guilty, honestly. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna roll with it. Pretend the Elite Four thing never happened. Oh, wait, delete it from the VOD? And we'll pretend it never happened. I've talked about it too much, so even if I delete it, I don't think I can get away with it, actually. Yeah, the real Nuzlocke. I'll try again later. This is a fake Nuzlocke. It's just a fake. It's like fake now. Is what you get, I guess. Like, yeah, cause I'm a faker. I'm just a fake hedgehog, I guess. Maybe it'll be a real hedgehog one day. I think I'm just a fake hedgehog right now. If I was smart, I totally would have just thrown it for content. Just to make everybody mad, just like kill my Pokemon, like when they're not strong enough on purpose. I literally felt like I beat them though. You know what they say about pride, like, right? Pride comes before the fall. Yeah, I played so many Pokemon games. I've been playing these games my whole life. This is gonna be easy. I don't need level 60 Pokemon, no. No way, yeah, I don't need level 60 Pokemon. I could just do this with like level 40s. Yeah, and 2 Pokemon that are useless. If I had like an audience, they would have like, yeah, told me not to do it. Too bad no one said anything, so yeah. I just did a dome. I did a dome and everyone died. Yeah, all I got was encouragements, like, yeah. People encouraged me to do it. It was pure pressure that made me do it. It made me believe in myself. Why did they do that to me, by the way? Lorelai's too much, you get distracted by redhead boob lady. Then all the ice attacks wipe the party, it happens to all of us. You never think that ice moves would be like that strong actually. There's only 2 ice moves. Well, 3 if you count hail, I guess. I think there's also like clear fog or something that like clears stat moves or whatever. Yeah, there's 2 ice moves, and they're both very, very strong. Ice was a lot better in the end. I just assumed that they would like die all the Pokemon, honestly. Yeah, I have a Venusaur which can kill anything. I really thought Venusaur could tank anything. Oh, worse overtime. Oh, the games are now, they need to make it good versus Fairy. Yeah, Fairy kinda destroyed the balance like pretty hard. Was it balanced at all cause of Mega Evolutions, like honestly? That's a question. Yeah, Mega Evolutions. I think it all started to go downhill once like Dynamaxing was like, yeah, that was a thing. I don't know about Fairy type, I thought that was a good change. I didn't have any problems with it. I don't know. The game felt good to play it with the battle system. Right up until Scarlet and Violet, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even played it, so like, yeah, don't talk to me about it. I remember when, like, Psychic was really strong. Ice was really strong. Oh well. Yeah, also when Dragon was really OP. Dragon used to mean that, like, yeah, this is the best, most strongest Pokemon in the game. And now it's like fairy typed. It's just the little, like, yeah, keychain that's like the most powerful Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just a keychain. I'm a metal circle with like keys hanging off on me. And I'm the strongest Pokemon. It really is kind of silly how Psychic is average. It used to be so strong. Psychic and Dragon got nerfed. All in the name of making everything equal. In the name of equality and balance. Balance to the fun right out of the game. I think some types should be just OP. Like Psychic, Dragon should be really, really strong. I don't know about Ice, honestly. Yeah, I still think in my brain that like ground types are really strong. Because of Earthquake. I don't even know if that's true anymore though. Yeah, a monster like Rhydon or like Neopet. Like even Tyranitar. That's supposed to be Godzilla as a Pokemon. It's not even scary anymore. Like one of my favorite Pokemon like Tyranitar is just like... he's just bad. That makes me really sad that like Tyranitar just like dies to everything. Like even a basic like fish Pokemon like a Mantine can just like surf it and it does. That makes me incredibly sad. A lot of what made Psychic OP was unintentional. It only being weak to bug was a glitch. Yeah, I guess once upon a time, ghost moves were supposed to be super effective. Yeah, like Gengar was supposed to be the counter to Alakazam. And vice versa too. Ghost had no attacks, it sucked. Yeah, you mostly used like, yeah, Gengar to use Hypnosis and Confuse Ray, and it was a stalwart. Or just licked you, yeah? Just like brought out that big tongue and you just like kept it around like for licking purposes. Special attack and special defense were one stat. Yeah, that was like the best decision. This the best thing. I don't know how to get to Island 7. I assume I can't. So we're just gonna leave. Best place to train. Probably the last couple of trainers like in Victory Road. Like probably. I don't know. This is where I'm going though. Imagine if Slick was super effective on Sabrina. She's a psychic, she would have seen it coming at first, right? Yeah, unfortunately, she would have seen him in the future and seen that attack and would have dodged it. Imagine if you can attack the trainer, like, and the Pokemon. And you can choose whether you want to, like, yeah, lick the trainer or the Pokemon. Wait a second. Isn't the time to use the Versus Seeker? Oh, it's disabled in Victory Road. Let's go. Where's the strongest trainers that I can fight? That's a really stupid game design decision. I'm just gonna say, that's kind of stupid. This is why grinding is so difficult in the old Pokemon games. I think up until Platinum, like, it really sucks. The first 3 gens are just, like, bad to grind, and I hate it. Strongest trainers to fight. Maybe the Pokemon Mansion. Are there trainers in there? There's a lot of Weezings, actually. Oh boy. I think we just, like, stay in Victory Road. Oh god. Why doesn't the Versus Seeker work in here? You'll send 3 moves, Nightshade. That did damage by level. Confuse Ray was a kill yourself ability. And Lick? Yeah, Lick. I don't mean to say anything about that. At least in FireRed they add in Shadow Ball. Yeah, you get Shadow Ball as a TM. That's really, really nice because it makes Gengar useful. Instead of being completely useless. It's actually a decent Pokemon. Most of the time you just use Hypnosis and Confuse Ray. How it used to work. Ah. It's nice that Gengar is like decent. One island near the hot spring. I guess I'll go to one island near the hot spring so I don't waste all of my, like, hyper potions, I guess. 4 fighting type trainers you can get simultaneously. That's what I thought, by the way. But, all the Raiders said to go to 7 Island. I can't even get there. They lied to me. They just lied. I had something left to 1 island then. Finding these Primeapes and like Machamps are like too difficult. Yeah, anyways, like too difficult. To 1 island again. Again. Yeah, I don't really know how to play this game, I'm sorry. When I do play normally, I just like face tank the Elite Four until I can get through it. That is how I do it. I just like die to them over and over again until I'm strong enough to actually beat them. They are the best for experience, by the way, the Elite Four. Not being able to do that. Well, I guess I could, but it's kind of lame. Okay. Well, let's like hang out areas. Hang out on Kill Road. Can you watch this stream on an Amazon Kindle, by the way? I wonder. That would be fun. Oh, hi, a Ponyta. Yeah, I'll be much more ready for the real Nuzlocke than I did. This was a practice Nuzlocke, it doesn't count. I have to make a new thumbnail for like Leaf Green when I play. And I'm be sad to play it without the Moemon. Just a regular looking Pokemon. I should will be official at least. Alright. I think I'll fight this guy. Let's go up a little bit, actually. I see no one else. Yeah, never mind, actually. These are the 4 fighting types you were talking about. Yeah, this is a double battle. The double battle, people don't even want a double battle. You know, that's a lot of experience, by the way, like a double battle. It's a shame we can't fight them yet. We'll just fight this shop trainer for like the next 5 hours. Yep. We'll just one by one all of our Pokemon. Let's do this on this one guy for hours. I'm gonna do the Sea Dog thing and just like rare candy myself up to like try to make them all the same level as my highest level Pokemon. I think I'll do it. I'll be a cheater. I'll use the Sea Dog cheat method next time. Ugh. It's like 50, I think 50 steps. He said 4 fighting type trainers, but there's only 2 I can fight. Maybe 3. Okay, everyone wants to fight except that guy. Train me, train me. Imagine being trained by this girl. Oh, I can't. Let's see here. What can I talk about while we're just like grind? Yeah, the game we play after this. I think it'll be Devil May Cry, like 1, 2, and 3, because I have the collection and I've been waiting for it. I might do some random, like, retro game on the Switch 2 instead, or, like, yeah, next time. Maybe, maybe. The next playthrough we're doing starting tomorrow... Yeah, that's gonna be Super Mario Odyssey. I'm really looking forward to that, because I like Mario Sandbox games. There were only 3 of them. But Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 definitely like my favorite Mario games. I wonder if Mario Odyssey will like match up. I want to try Mario Wonder at some point also. That's more 2D Mario. And it's a really good 2D Mario game. I also want to do Hollow Knight and Silk Song at some point. That's gonna have to wait until next month though. Yeah, unless Hollow Knight happens to go on sale for like $2. I should put it on my wish list actually, so I could keep, like, watch over it. Yeah, I don't have Hollow Knight or Silk Song, like, on my wish list. I in fact ignored them. Ignoring all the sales. Oh my god. When did I ignore Hollow Knight? Like, oh boy. Oh, they're on my wish list now. If they happen to go on sale, I'll just play them randomly. Up until then... I don't know. I'll play Mario Odyssey. Then I have like another game series like lined up that'll be really fun. Really famous, like big game series. I have the weekdays sorted. I don't have anything for weekends though. For, like, retro games anyway. I kinda wanna give Deus Ex, like, another try. Yeah, the Deus Ex playthrough kind of, like, yeah, didn't go so well, did it? Maybe I could find the key this time, like, despite missing a key and not being able to progress. I'd like to try that again some point. Yeah, other than that, I kinda have, like, I don't even know what to do, honestly. I've gone through, like, about every single game that I wanted to play, I think. I am so out of game. You, like, stream for almost 3 years. Like, seriously, you'd be surprised at, like, how many games you go through. I've gone through, like, everything I wanted to do. Yeah. I guess I never played Dishonored, I guess. But that BioShock new game coming out. Yeah, like I've heard good things about the new BioShock game. It's kind of shocking to me. When I heard open world BioShock, like, I only thought bad things. I can only think of bad things, like, for BioShock, honestly. It's just... Yeah, before that comes out, I might do BioShock 1 and 2 again. And then we might do, like, Dishonored maybe instead, like other immersive sim games. Immersive sims are back. Yeah, one of my favorite, like, game genres. It's been dead for a long time. It's coming back. Really sad that Deus Ex Remastered just, like, died. He got delayed, like, for an indefinite amount of time. Yeah, it wasn't a very good looking remaster, to be fair, so yeah, it should have been delayed. Hi Zero, hi Zero. Elite 5. We haven't fought them yet today. We definitely haven't. We have to train up our Pokemons, like, before we can actually, like, try them for real. Yeah. We're just, like, fighting these same 3 trainers over and over again. I really think I should stop at 45, honestly. It feels like it's real hard to get them, like, above this level. What? Yeah, we're just stuck in training hell. I'm just thinking about what retro games I should play. Yeah, since we're almost done with this Nuzlocke. I was kind of wondering what I should do for, like, our next game after this. Yeah, I love that Resident Evil kick, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed by Resident Evil 9, honestly. Kinda disappointed. Like, honestly, it was a lot shorter than I hoped it would be. I spent $100, like, on a, 10-hour game. It was $10 an hour for that game. It's a pretty, yeah. I can't play Mario 64 with my eyes closed. I can't go back to Iron Mario though. Ultra randomized Mario 64? Like, yeah, Iron Man, Mario 64? And everything is just super random? I can do that again. Yeah, we're gonna play Mario Odyssey tomorrow. So I think Mario 64 is, like, off the docket for a long time. Yeah. Dark Souls one? I did the Dark Souls randomizer already. Yeah, I have Dark Souls 2 like lined up for the future. I want to do the Champion Covenant at some point. Just like make that game stupid hard and see what we can do. That's for the future. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is too easy. I don't think I'll ever play it again. And I have to wait for like the Tarnished Edition so I can play Elden Ring again. I need to buy the Switch version, the Switch 2 version, because my PC can't play it. Like, yeah, it'll just lag too much. I am planning Dark Souls 2. Yeah, that's for the next time I get a big milestone. If I get 1.6k followers like on Kick, or if I get 4k on YouTube, but yeah. Whichever one of those comes first, like I'll do the Dark Souls 2 Champion run. Hi Shamari, hi, how are you today? Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I'm planning Dark Souls 2 for the future. Not right now, though. Yeah, this Aerodactyl is much easier to level up than the Arcanine. Why did I go with all these pseudo-legendary Pokemon that are like so hard to level up? I regret my life decisions. Like I pumped 7 rare candies into Fuwawa. I dumped 7 rare candies into Fuwawa. Yeah, I wish I had more of those. Especially for the Dragonite we're trying to evolve to. You've been at me a while, this. Yeah. And be a long day of like training today. One of the trainers disappeared too. Oh boy. Was she supposed to vanish? Where did that? Oh, there she is. I see glitched out and just like vanished. I beat her too many times, so she ran away crying. Legendary easy mode. I have a Moltres like in my Pokemon bank, by the way. I'm ignoring the legendary Pokemon because it make it too easy. And we could like get Moltres out and just win. I wanna beat the Elite Four with hand-raised Pokemon. And not just the legendary that's OP that you catch, like, yeah, for free with a Master Ball. We could just, like, get out, like, yeah, the Moltres and win. I wanna hand-raise my Pokemon. Call me old-fashioned, but yeah. I want to use the Pokemon I raised myself. Yeah, they're all like pseudo-legendaries. Like kinda sorta legendary. Most of them. They're not actual legendaries though. They're just really, really strong. Except for Aerodactyl, honestly. This is my weakest Pokemon, that. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at level 40-ish. Maybe. Yeah, when we're in the Elite Four, I'll just EXP share with it. And hopefully hopefully it's strong enough to beat Gary or whatever it is. Beat the champion. Yeah, we'll see. What am I gonna need this for? Yeah, it can take a lot of damage from fighting types. Cause it has rock, yeah. It's a rock dual type. I'm pretty sure there's a fighting master in Elite Four. Honestly, using Gyarados would make way more sense. Okay. Yeah, Snorlax is fine. Kuroha might be a bit weak, maybe. Venusaur might be okay. It did dodge to the Ice Tree, though. Yeah, I wish Gyarados knew Crunch or something stronger than... oh god, than Blake. Yeah, all of its moves are useless against the Ice Trainer at the start. And then Serena, cause like, dies to Ice Beam. And all of them are water dual types, so they'll just kill Kuroha. So that leaves it up to Snorlax and Gyarados for the first member of the Elite Four. I don't know why I'm struggling so much, honestly. I think grounded type guy that comes after will just be so easy, it won't even be funny. But the Ice Trainer at the start is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, we have to get Giselle up to 50 now. Yo, Giselle... she's gonna be... yeah. We're betting all of it on Giselle. He gets to 50, yeah. I think that's when we can do it. I should get some mushrooms maybe and see if we can teach Gyarados, like, any better moves. Yeah, fixing Gyarados' movesets might be a good thing too. Giving it a really good, like, attack mode. Even if it's just strength, they might do it. Someone told me to teach strength, like, to Gyarados, by the way. I might end up doing that also. And I'll just fill in, like, Fuwawa's, like, hole with anything I can get. We'll unteach her strength and then just fill her hole with whatever I've got. Get some random TM, oh no. Filling Fuwawa-chan's hole? I never thought I'd see that today. Hi, Fabulous, hi. That's the time to come into the stream. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing pretty okay. I mean, not great, honestly, but pretty okay. Ugh. Yeah, I kinda have to take it easy right now. I'm having fun. I'm doing fine. Got your couches? The moving made you sore. I hate moving so much. Did I catch something? Oh dear, no. That was so close. I just have a genetic issue. And my body is trying to kill itself at all times. I'm one of those immune deficiency VTubers. Yeah. My body is just trying to destroy itself at all times. It's a bad time at the moment for me, it is. I have lots of energy, so it's whatever. Oh god. Kinda bad at the moment. You have that too, it's very mild. And mine is actually kinda severe, actually. I have a lot of inflammation in my eyes right now, and they hurt a lot. A lot of inflammation in my stomach too. That's where the big issue is, in the stomach and the intestines. That's why I was in and out of the hospital so much, like, last year. Yeah, but my eyes really hurt right now. I'm basically in the dark over here. They're extremely sensitive to light right now. Oh boy. Yeah, playing Pokemon was a good idea. I don't have to like use my eyes very much, thankfully. Stomach issues last week. Yeah, for me, it's been really bad for like a year and a half. It was bad for most of my life. It's been really bad for like, yeah, almost 2 years. Whatever. Every VTuber has some like incurable disease. I feel right at home, honestly. Right at home. Yeah, everyone has some like horrific issue, honestly. Ah. Hey. To the next trader. To the next one. She disappeared again. Yeah, I guess we fight her first so she doesn't run away. Then we could get both of them. Oh god. This is better than doing this in actual Gen 1 still. If you actually play a real Gen 1 for real, you do not have the Versus Seeker. And also this island doesn't exist. I remember sitting in Victory Road for like a week or something, just like grinding all my Pokemon up. I remember that. Took a long time to get them up to 60, it did. I'm so happy this island exists. Oh, the Versus Seeker is like saving me too. This is Pokemon with cool, the White Father. This is just... kind of understand why I played it like all the time. And I would never put it down. Now... if there is a reason why I played Pokemon continuously. Yeah, cause my eyes are all messed up, by the way. I really hope we can deal with, like, Mario Odyssey tomorrow. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah. I'm a bit worried, though. You love the anime girls. You're turning all the Pokemons into Poke girls. I like it a lot. Oh god. That makes it extra cute and extra fun. Eye drops? Well... it's the back part of my eyes, like the corneas, that are always playing. I don't think eye drops, like, work on that. Ew, it doesn't work. The medicine that I do take that works on it, I'll take it on Thursday. That's on a, like, tight schedule, though. I can't change it myself. I'm not allowed to. So I have to wait. And it's fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, let's stop complaining about that. It's like, whatever. Greetings, lollies and lolicon. Yeah, I love the anime girls, like turning all the Pokemons into, like, lollies. I've always wanted to be a lolly tamer. Just like taming these brats has been, like, a dream of mine. Ugh. How are you, Snake? How are you? I'm just out here, like, fighting the same trainers over and over again. Kindergarten teacher. Yeah, I think I would be the one being tamed in that situation. Kind of have to just bend yourself to the will of the collective. And you kind of end up being the one who's being trained yourself. Yeah, you think you're gonna, like, yeah. Think you're gonna control that? I don't think you can. Oh boy. That is not the job for me, Boa. I couldn't even, like, deal with, like, dog training, honestly. Yeah, like, I like my dog a lot. I haven't even tried to control him. I give him treats when he's being good. That's about the most I can do, though. He's very energetic. I think he controls me, honestly. Yeah, you think you're the owner, but then you end up being owned. That's why I want a cat in the future. The cat kind of just does whatever it wants. Does whatever it wants. It, like, just sleeps all day, too. Doesn't really, like, yeah. Doesn't really, like, demand so much of your attention. If I could have a kid that was like a cat and just slept all day and did his own thing, that'd be perfect. Your mom wants you to work in places like that because you're good at handling children. But you don't want to do it. Oh boy. That's why you're a VTuber, is. Instead of handling kids, you're just handling all these, like, men children. I think it's the same thing, almost. Like being a streamer, managing a community. Isn't it the same as, like, yeah, being a kindergarten teacher? Oh, I thought you were fabulous, actually. I can't see very well right now. I have a lot of inflammation in my eyes, excuse me. And I remember he said that to me before, like something like that. So I just assumed you were someone else. If I can't read what you say, like today, I'm sorry. Yeah, my eyes are what? I can't even take good medicine, like, for my eyes because it'll wreck my stomach. I took them yesterday to finish Resident Evil. I had a very bad time with my stomach yesterday, though. You better appreciate what I do for you, by the way. All the pain I put myself through. Just to be your streamer, your Oshi. Handling Shoto Jinslans. Imagine, I don't want to be like the kind of person who is just like taming Benjamin Buttons. Like old guys. Yeah, they look old, but they're actually really young. That'd be weird. That'd be real weird. I like the idea of a Lollipapa. But a Shota G-san. I don't know if I like that idea. Like how lollies are based. I don't have the same opinions about Shotas though. I really don't. Oh, wait. You think I can find the Elite Four yet? You think I can find them and win you? Shotos? Who is the most famous Shoto? Yeah, there's that one VTuber who is Shoto. I think he's been trained and tamed already. My Hero Academia? I wouldn't even try, honestly. Probably burn me to death, yeah, or freeze me. I think I would just die either way. Yeah, I think Giselle is ready. Now we start on the Dragonite grind. And it teach the Dragonite Surf, I think. Or Dragon Air Surf. And I'll take that away from Gyarados and like teach it something else. Goodbye, only Dragon move. Dragon type with no Dragon move. And let's go to Victory Road. Yeah, it'll be a lot better just to surf all of those guys up there. Nazi Loli. Wasn't there a Nazi Miku that got like kind of famous recently? And then dropped off so far. So fast, like yeah. Completely deserved by a lot. Yeah. That was literally their name. Nazi Miku. Hi Derek, hi, how are you today? Hi. Yeah, they were part of this group called the VTart. VTart. VTuber Tarbs. And that group, yeah, collapsed really quickly for some reason. I don't know why or how that could have happened, but it just fell apart immediately. I could have seen that coming. Hey, where is the move deleter in FireRed? Move deleter? I don't want to watch the YouTube video. Bulbapedia, help me. Let's see here. Where are you? Locations in Kanto. Fuchsia City. Okay. It's a light novel where a guy isekais to become Loli Hitler. I think Loli Hitler is getting an anime, by the way. I remember that. Where's this Loli or Shota Hitler anime that's like any anime? I mean manga, I mean. Yeah, it's not Tanya. I think it was just Shota Hitler. I'm pretty sure. This is a conversation that's like happening right now. Yep. This is happening right now. Anyone know where I can get some big mushrooms? Big mushrooms and FireRed. How do I find the big or small mushrooms? They're in Mount Moon. Okay. Held by wild parasses. I have to find paras to get like big mushrooms. Tiny ones are in Mount Moon. Okay. Let me find a better wiki. Yeah, Mount Moon or the Pokémon Tower. God, it's really hard to find these things, guys. I'll just try to teach Gyarados something else. What TMs do I have? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Gyarados knows Earthquake now, yeah. That's a really bad move to teach Gyarados, but yeah, I just did that. on a physical attacker Pokemon, like teaching him, like, Earthquake? A really bad idea, isn't it? I mean, this might actually be a physical attack. I don't know how this works, but we'll see. Anya Season 2. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when it comes out, though. It might be next season. I don't know. Yeah, all I care about at the moment is FIRERED. And also, I care about having to go to the bathroom really badly. Yeah, I really have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I am back. I'm so sorry about the break. It wasn't very long though, so yeah. Thank you all for waiting. Thank you all for waiting. Now we gotta train up this Dragonair. It has 14 levels to go. Only 14, by the way. So let's go. Yeah, it's just 14. That's it. What? Yeah, I see why streamers like skip this with fur candy, you know. I see why they do that. Bookworm gets a new season next season. Which one is Bookworm? Because I've never seen that. Is that another one of those, like, isekai things? Where he's like, isekai is a librarian that's, like, in the books? That doesn't sound interesting to me. I mean, I'll be honest. It really doesn't sound interesting. Oh, thank you, Derek, for the hype, if you're still here, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10, if you're still here. Yeah, I don't even know what's, like, happening next season, by the way. I paid no attention to it. Oh boy. It's a good thing this is a fake Nuzlocke, by the way. This is a fake Nuzlocke, so that never happened? I don't know why I assumed that could just, like, tank it. It's a fake Nuzlocke. We actually lost in the league already. This entire team died already. Like, what's actually... It It is a fake Nuzlocke. It's not real. Yeah, I lost already. I guess technically I could build a new team, like from like random Pokemon in the box. I could do that. But yeah, I kinda gave up on the Nuzlocke already. We're just playing for fun, I guess, to see if this team can actually beat it. Can this team actually beat the Elite Four or not? Or were we just doomed like the whole time? Tanya is the end of the year. Ah, god. Yeah, we failed the Nuzlocke like over an hour ago. I'll try again on Leaf Green once I get it on the Switch. Yeah, I'll do that as like an extra YouTube stream in my spare time. Extra YouTube only stream in my spare time, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll do Kick and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, YouTube and maybe Kick, probably not Twitch though. I don't know. Doing more streams would be nice. And doing them on all platforms would make sense. Oh, guys, dead again. Oops. All of my lollies are dead? Yeah, they kinda died which of the first Elite Four member. I didn't realize that ice types were like so strong. Hi Francisco, hi. Oh god, Slime is next month again. Doesn't that get like 7 new cores or something? So 7 times 12 episodes. Oh my god. So much slime. That's gonna be, yeah, a lot of slime. I do like Rimuru a lot. It is a waifu collection, it's probably the best. Out of all the isekai people, I think, like, Rimuru's, like, harem is, like, the best one, honestly. Yeah. I do guess, like, slime is it. I'd miss FIRERED. Ice cannons. Yeah, they're not glass cannons, but they were ice cannons. And they destroyed me completely. Yeah, the ground Elite Four got after him. It's gonna be so easy. It won't even be funny how easy it's gonna be. How about the ice one? It's gonna be so hard. Yeah, I just realized that teaching Gyarados Earthquake was actually a really smart thing to do. I think ground moves are super effective against ice, I think. You watch dubs? Oh, that's your problem. Yeah, you should watch subs, yeah. If you want a good experience with anime, you should never use dubs ever. It will always sound better in, like, the original Japanese. Yeah, I've been watching subs my whole life. And I've never complained once about the VAs. Except for Black Clover. Yeah, but Asta's voice actor grew into it. It took a while, but yeah. He stopped being annoying like Zenitsu after a while. Sub is the worst experience for dyslexic people. That sounds like a you problem. Yeah, you should learn how to read, that might help. Yeah, I forgot people had disabilities. My eyes hurt so much right now, I can barely read. And I was making fun of you for, yeah, the same thing. Just kinda funny. Yumi no Sugai looks like it's gonna be good. Yeah, Yumi is bow. I don't know what the rest of that means though. I'll have to look into it. Pair a dom with your sub for the full experience. If you listen to subs and dubs at the same time, would that make it better? Like, yeah, the dub is quieter than the sub. Maybe you'd be able to understand it better that way, I don't know. Pair the dom up with a sub? It might be better. They don't like anime, have to struggle to read the subs. Yeah, you might be a fake fan. You might just be a fake fan. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I'll look into it, I guess. I haven't looked into the new animes, like, for next season whatsoever. Yeah, I did, like, yeah, 6 months ago. Yeah, before the last season started is when I last looked into it. Oh my god, I'm getting killed by Golbat. Your cousin learned to read from games because he wanted to play the games he had to read. I'm one of those people that taught myself how to read when I was in kindergarten. I just read the same book over and over again until I could understand it. Yeah. It was where the wild things are. I would just grab that off the shelf and just like read it over and over again until I could understand it. I taught myself how to read. It's cause I'm not smart. Yeah. Yeah, the video games that I played when I was 5. Kinda was no reading in those, it was just Mario 64. What other games did I have when I was 5? I think I played Pokémon, maybe? I don't know. I was like 5 or 6. I don't think I was playing any games yet, actually. I was in fact not an iPad kid. Oh god, iPad kids. Yeah, I guess they're learning to read at 3. And to read road signs at 3. I guess maybe you were an iPad kid. Different generations, yeah. You put an iPad in a kid's hands. You shouldn't grow up to be retarded, but at least you'll be able to read early. The only thing you need to get people to read is to make them interested in reading. I mean, yeah, that like makes sense, I guess. I just wanted to read because I knew I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, so it was like, yeah, I have to do it now. That's just my personality. There's something I can't do, but I need to do, I will just throw myself into it. I'll just, like, delete everything else in my life and just hard focus on this one thing. Oh, my first PC was about when I was 15 also. It was 13 for me, really. Yeah. I've been wanting one for like so long. 2023! That's really recent. For me, it was like... When was my first PC? I don't really count the hand-me-down one like my uncle gave me. Yeah, that was a Windows 98 PC, and I got that like 2006. Yeah, around there. I think 2008 was my first real PC. Maybe 2007, actually. That's when I started playing WoW, so yeah. You can't play that on a Windows 98 PC. So it must have been 2007-ish. I don't want to say how old I was then. You'll have to guess. Yeah, up until then, I had a GameCube and an original Xbox. And an N64. Yeah, the N64. Somebody left that inside of a... yeah. But those things called? It was like a cupboard. They left it in the cupboard and it overheated and it broke. Also, they bent the power cord so it went under the console. Yeah, like either the power cord broke or it overheated and the N64 died. Saddest day of my life, huh? You want me to start my WoW arc again? It's funny how the games we play as kids, we just like play those for the rest of our lives. Me playing Pokémon right now. Your mom got you a real PC and she used the fund from your saving account. Oh. I guess it was yours technically then. I didn't have a savings account. I think my parents like won big at the casino. And then we got a PC. It was a family computer and we all had to share it. Every kid gets 2 hours a day on the PC. You have to share it with everyone. Yeah, League would have taken too long. Like 45 minutes, like a match. Can go up to 2 hours just for one game. Also, it was boring. And I didn't like it. I still don't like it. Yeah, League of Legends, I'm not into it. I really don't. I would only play that if I got like a girl who liked that. I'll be honest. That's the only situation I would like play that game. Yeah, if the South Korean girl I'm like, yeah, simping for, waiting for, she DMs me finally. I've been kind of asking for like a girl like that to like send me DMs for like a long time. That never happens. I guess I'll play League of Legends for the first time. Hi Nathan, hi, how are you today? Hi. 3 promising animes next month. Yeah, that's how it is. I feel like I've been watching like 3 shows. Yeah, for the most part, like every season almost. What am I watching this season? I'm watching Fate Strange Fake, I'm watching FIRERED. There's the My Hero Academia Vigilantes thing. So that's 3 already, those are the 3 big ones. Also Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess that's also big. Oh nice, yeah, you sound real comfy, Lola. Fate has been really, really good this season. I wasn't sure about Strange Fake, but yeah. It's so overwhelming, I don't know what's happening. But it's really good, even though I don't understand anything. Even though I can't mentally, like, keep up with it. It's been really good. What's that emote? That's my face, by the way. Oh, that's cat, like, squeezing themselves between my boob. That's what that is. It's, yeah. It just says that that part of me, like, belongs to chat, honestly. It doesn't mean that. It's just a silly emote, honestly. Just like providing comfort to my chat, that's it. Setting fate for a binge session. I think next week is the last week of the current season. Probably be better to binge it, honestly. Yeah, I think episode 12 happens like next week. Yeah, there will be a dead period like before the new season of anime starts. Not Powder, I actually like Powder a lot. I did raid her when she was new to Kick, actually. I've been meaning to raid her again, but she's like kinda big and it's kinda scary. Yeah, when she came here at 50 viewers, I think I was the first person to like raid her, honestly. I've been wanting to do it again, but I'm kinda scared, honestly. I'm not afraid, because she's a big streamer now. Yeah, we're like both like white-haired, purple-eyed demons. She's an elf now, but yeah. We're like the same person, so they're welcome here. One Piece binge. I have never watched One Piece before. I probably won't start ever, by the way. I know there's a live action. That kinda makes it less interesting though for me. Yeah. If One Piece started today, would I watch it? Maybe? I have to start in the 1990s and just like build myself up to the current day. That's a lot. I would much rather watch like Black Clover and finish my shonen with that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the next season of Black Clover. That's enough shonen for me, I think. When does that happen, by the way? Because I've been waiting for that. Oh, I have to restart Fairy Tail also, cause there's the whole like there's the current thing happening. And I completely forgot everything that happened in Fairy Tail. I have to watch everything all over again. I've done too many Naruto rewatches. I've watched the original series and Shippuden like 5 times. I'm gonna try it. I'll wait like a couple of years before I watch it again. I'm on your smartwatch. That's kinda weird. What's so kinda cool though? If I want to watch any shonen whatever again, I think I'd go for Fairy Tail, especially because it has a massive amount of fan service. Yeah, the fan service every episode really helps. I kinda get tired of the WoW thing, like going off all the time. Also, it's like, it's pretty nice. Black Clover end of the year is sad. Well, at least the winter season is gonna be stacked this year. Brother is watching Cake on the Switch. I didn't know you could do that. Is there even a Cake app like for the Switch even? Probably wouldn't want to use it if it existed anyway. I remember watching Crunchyroll a lot, like, on the Wii U, by the way. Yeah, just taking it off, like, using it as a tablet. That was back when the PC was a family computer. And we all had a 2-hour time limit on it. Yeah, the website. I would recommend using that, even if you have a phone. Aerodactyl died. Again, for the 5th time. The heck is Naruto Shinshaku? I don't know. If it's not the original series or Shippuden, yeah, don't watch it. Don't watch the original series. I mean, only watch the original series. And Shippuden. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else exists except for those 2 things. I think there's an anime that came out after that with like a kid or whatever. Yeah, that never happened though. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Can you even watch streams on a DVD player at all? Yes, that's possible, by the way. Congratulations, I think you win it live. I think today a DVD player would have internet access. And they'd sell it for like $500. I wouldn't be surprised. It's something that hasn't been listed. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Before the first time skip. Yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's not Shippuden, if it's not the original series, it's not real. It does not exist. I knew what Shinsaka mean, I can tell you. I don't know what that means though. Oh boy. It's kind of weird talking about Powder, by the way, because I know she's doing a Skyrim thing right now. I had a dream where I was installing Skyrim. I wasn't even playing it, I was just like installing the game. I think I've been wanting to do a Skyrim playthrough. My PC can't do it though, and it makes me sad. It makes me very sad, by the way, that I can't play Skyrim. I've been wanting to for the past 2 years. I can't do it, because my PC is stuck. And, why, nice Fuoa. 2016 laptop can play Skyrim. But can you stream it with a VTuber model and a VTuber voice? Can you do that? I mean, my Xbox 360 could play Skyrim. Yeah, but can you do it with a VTuber voice and a VTuber body? And all that's happening at the same time? You say yes, but yeah, actually it's no. You cannot do that with a single PC, it's impossible. Toys have internet connectivity. That's weird. It's kinda weird. I don't like how everything has to be smart and controllable by a cell phone. I hate it. I hate this world. I hate this world we live in. Ugh. Yeah, if we're gonna do an Elder Scrolls playthrough, we would have to do Morrowind or the Oblivion. Either Oblivion, like old Oblivion, or the Oblivion remake. We could not do Skyrim, I'm sorry. 2013 DVD player. Yeah, before the age of internet connectivity and everything. Those were the good old days. Arena? Yeah, no. I will never play anything before Morrowind ever. I know there's some Daggerfall OG songs here. Yeah. I think I'll play Morrowind at the least. I definitely want to do like Oblivion and Skyrim especially. You really like your DVD player, by the way. I haven't watched a DVD since, like, it was actually 2013. Been a long time. I think that's the year, like, I replaced, like, TV with streaming, I think. Yeah. That is the year that I started using Twitch, I think. When Minecraft videos, like on YouTube, like replace TV. Ah, God. Yeah, at the time I actually did watch TV, I would watch, like, Man vs. Wild a lot. Also, I would watch, like, old Simpsons and, like, Family Guy reruns, like, constantly. I really don't like Family Guy now. I don't even know why I used to watch Family Guy or American Dad. I think I hate American Dad especially now. Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't realize how, like, uncomfortable that show was to watch. Really is uncomfortable, American Dad, honestly. It's kind of weird and gross. Like, Family Guy is, like, just cringe, honestly. I stopped watching that when, like, Trump became president. And then Trump has to appear in every single thing on TV. Oh look, here's Donald Trump in another cartoon. I think I'll just, like, yeah, leave TV forever. I stopped watching TV because everything became about Donald Trump. Like, ugh. It still is, by the way. Yeah, I'd rather watch Fairly Odd Parents. Was it homophobic? I don't remember that. I don't remember that part of the Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, I watched it, but I was like 10, so yeah. Do I remember anything? No, I did not. I remember nothing about it. Ah, there was this, like, Fairly Odd Parents game on, like, the GameCube or something. I remember that being really frustrating. Those are the strongest memories I have of that show, though. Like a random side game that came out for it. They're making a spin-off for Stewie. That's gonna turn out like the Cleveland show, I think. Remember when they made a spin-off show for Cleveland? Yeah, good luck with that one. Are they so out of ideas and so creatively bankrupt that the only new shows we're getting are like spin-offs of like Family Guy characters? Ah! Too many wishes for men to have their own place and for women to have their own place. After a while, Cupid sees his love meter go down. Yeah, I don't love men personally. If I lived in that world, yeah. I would just like try to infiltrate like the female space, honestly. I mean, Timmy was like 10 at the time, right? I think he could have passed pretty well for a 10-year-old girl. Damn, yeah, he didn't hit puberty yet. Yeah, World Without Women, like, isn't actually that good. This is how men, like, start becoming women, like, themselves. Like, in a world without women, like, yeah, men start turning themselves into women because their love meter is just like, eh. They just go down the toilet. I am my own wife, by the way. I am my own wife. Azura, hi. Yeah, I'm also a lesbian, by the way. I'm canonically a lesbian, by the way. We were talking about that just yesterday. Isn't Timmy 60? I think he's eternally 10, kind of like Ash Ketchum. Yeah. Like Wanda and Cosmo just granted his wish to be 10 forever. Snow pizza, that sounds nice. Cinder is doing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, she's doing the Moemon, Mega Moemon Nuzlocke. Kind of funny. Like 4 weeks after I start my Pokemon Nuzlocke, then Cinder just copycats me and starts her own Moemon Nuzlocke. Oh my god. Cinder is such a copycat, oh my god. Can't believe she stole my idea and then like took it for herself. Yeah, that's Cinder, by the way. My god. Yeah, I love how like Pokemon is like popping up again. The entire reason I started my own Nuzlocke was because I heard FireRed and Leaf Green were coming to the Switch. It is finally time to do a FireRed Nuzlocke. Yeah, finally. I've been waiting for years for this moment. Yeah, I've tried to commit to this for like 2 years. I haven't been able to, but yeah, I'm finally committed to it. I know this Nuzlocke just ended, by the way. Kind of threw myself at the Elite Four and then just died because I was impatient. I had to try again once I get Leaf Green on the Switch, though. I'll make it a side series where I don't like play it as like main content, though. Maybe next month when I get Leaf Green on the Switch, maybe. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'll try that Nuzlocke for real again in the future. When I am promised Booba but meets my own audience instead. I'm sure there's at least one female in the audience, right? Any women? Any women? I think according to my YouTube, I have like 1% female audience. Yeah, it's pretty typical for VTubers to have an like male audience exclusively. Does fanboys count? The trans don't, but like fanboys do. I like fanboys. I would like to be friends with one. Kiss friends? What? Like his friends? Yeah, that thing. Yeah, no, actually. Just acquaintances, maybe at the most. Yeah, they would not like me. Just take one look at my Twitter and like, could I even be friends with someone? Look at it. I was talking about the biblical apocalypse like yesterday on Twitter. Yeah, the biblical end times, I was like talking about them. You think anyone like that would like me? You like tomboys more. I like girly girls. I like girls that are really small and really cute. And they like games a lot and they're like real life anime girls. It's like anime but like real. That's the best kind of girl. She just stays inside all day, just like plays games all day. She has no friends. I mean, you get her all to yourself. You prefer Nordic end times. Those already happened, like in the year 1000, by the way. Yeah, all the Norse gods kind of died off like 1,000 years ago. So Ragnarok already happened. Yeah, like that culture, like religion, is super dead. Never coming back, cause yeah, those gods never existed in the first place. They were fakers, yeah, a bunch of fake gods. They weren't even real, they had no power. Didn't even exist, they weren't real. They're just a bunch of fakes, yeah. We have 2 mood suns with her. Probably Powder is one of them. I follow a lot of people. Most of them are like Asian VR chat people. Yeah, Asian like girls probably. I hope they're girls. I don't know if they were actually girls, but like yeah, they have female avatars. And they take very nice pictures. Yeah, oomph means friend, by the way. Oomphy, oomphy. That's what that means, yeah? You need to get with the times, by the way. They're like old-timer. Yeah, Grandpa's getting behind the times. Doesn't even know what oomph means. Mood is mutual. It means like mutual friend or whatever. I don't know what a krump is. Now I'm feeling like I'm the grandpa here. A funny Reddit post said I'd like to meet a fanboy. Let us email one of those. I remember that. I also saw that too, I did. You have a lot of grannies following you? Do you like appeal to the granny crowd? You're talking about like anime girls, fanboys. Is your account just for like grandmas? Are you one of those like cougar people? Real life grandmas. I mean, if you like that, then you like that, I guess. No. Yeah. Who follows me, by the way? I don't feel like anyone does. I wish some grandmas followed me. I'd love to have some grannies like commenting on my post. The last one I did was when I was wearing a bunny suit. And someone like commented something gross on it. Yeah, that's how I get one way. You don't have to DM me. I probably won't read it, by the way, because yeah, I don't look at my DMs. I forget about it too. I don't even read those. Yeah, cause try to follow me home. I never leave, so yeah, how are you gonna follow me home if I never leave my house? Yeah, follower is on kick. I wonder why. It's probably because everyone knows who you are. I think I shouted you out once, by the way. At least one of those might be for me. Who knows? I don't know what King Coover is. I don't drink, by the way. Yeah, I've never had an alcohol before. Well, I ate a brandy bean once, like a chocolate bean full of brandy. I did that as a prank to my friend in middle school, though. Yeah, I fed him a bean full of, like, terrible tasting alcohol as a prank. This is Moemon, by the way. Hi, Kiwi. It is called Moemon FireRed. Yeah, I don't drink beer. I think it's gross. I have a sweet tooth. I used to drink a lot of soda. It was kind of bad, honestly. I just drink gamer subs now, cause yeah. That's what every streamer does. Yeah. Also, I have a lot of, like, yeah, waifu cups too. I have this really nice one with a succubus in a bikini. Ah, it's my favorite. My favorite goon cup. I just like drink that goon juice, like gulp it up every morning. This is why you should, yeah, drink it, gamer subs. It's delicious. It's very delicious. It's way better than beer. Why don't you drink beer like a normie anyway? Yeah. I drink my goon juice. I can't wait till I get my own goon cup one day. I'll be popular enough to have a gamer sub sponsorship. Oh, and then I can have my own goon cup. One day. One day. Hi Kiwi, welcome to my stream, by the way. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Oh, a wick pancake, we're here. I really used to insult him with that all the time. I still have his goon cup, by the way. This is the cup I goon to every day. Special advanced GG Ice Shaker featuring art from Honeycup. Art from Honeycup that keeps like drinks cold all day long. Yeah. It's really, really good cup actually. Too bad it's limited edition and like yeah, you can't buy them anymore. My special limited edition und pancake. Und the pancake brew cup. Yeah, you can't have one. Like cup after seeing it all. Yeah. It's kind of weird how I put like gamer subs in an advanced GG product. Like whatever. That's how I do it. Yeah, after they did that thing to Riv and Strawberry, like his wife, I used to have a sponsorship with them. Yeah, I don't think I want to work with them anymore. It was nice to have a sponsorship from a Gamer Juice company. Yeah, but it wasn't worth it. Yeah, I guess Serena baby. Ugh, this Dragonite is so painful to like, so painful to grind experience for this thing. It really, really is. I've been doing this for the past 3 hours. Spent 3 hours of just like non-stop hardcore grinding. Yeah. Business yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up for that gamer sub sponsorship again. I'm gonna get really big as a streamer. I'm gonna blow up just like Powder did. I'm gonna take a drink too. Oh, thank you, Jewel. Thank you. Ugh. I'm gonna blow up just like Powder did, and then I'll get like all the sponsorships. I can't wait to have my own art to buy honey cup on my own like gamer cup. Ugh. Yeah, that's the same person who made the art for, like, Chibi Doki, by the way. Can't wait to have my own honeycup cup. If I wanna blow up, then I better get reading. Yeah, I have reading your messages. I think I know how to read. I'm pretty good at it. Maybe you want me to read smut, and that's why you use the calm dust mode. Should I do a hentai reading stream? Hentai-rag stream? I mean, I could. It'd have to be a censored version, though. Can't really read that. Like, yeah, I'm censored on the internet. Yeah, I'd have to bleep out all the bad words and, like, cover up all the boobs. I could react to it, though, maybe. That is calming behavior, yeah. I'm not doing it. I won't. Not because I love her. I don't want to become a succubus like she is. I'm just an ordinary demon from space, yeah. Just an ordinary devil from another planet. Yeah, I don't even know what an Elwert is. I have no idea. I think Elwert could be boring. I don't want to read that, honestly. It's like too much info dumping. Way too much info dumping. Omi's mean. Did a loot stream really late, so you couldn't join. Well, there's always next time. Yeah, she's Mexican, so she's in the same time zone as I am. I never watched any of them, though. I think she starts, like, 15 minutes from now, like usually? I guess that's 2 AM for all the Swedish people. Sucks to be born in Europe, like, doesn't it? Common European L. Barely, oh my god. It's barely any of it, but like it was unreadable because there was so much like exposition, honestly. Pretty much unreadable in my opinion. Yep. You ever read those isekai books that just like go way too deep into the like lore and stuff? That's fine. I still want that though. Okay, 37. This is taking longer and longer, like, every level is getting harder and harder, like, to get up to. I wonder if we should just, like, go for it, like, try the Elite Four again. I think we can do it because we have Gyarados with her Earthquake now. Yeah, Gary with Earthquake. I'm pretty sure, like, ground moves are super effective against ice types, right? Yeah, my Gen 1 type chart is, like, all mixed up, but I think so. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. We'll see if this can, like, go through the Elite Four in one note. Yeah, this is the final Nuzlocke challenge. The final challenge in this fake Nuzlocke. See if after all of that, if I can actually beat them. Ugh, god, imagine that was just a waste of time and we could play die again. Elite Four, here we come, Hario. Lorelei, the ice trainer. Okay. Let's go. See if we can beat that champion. Let's go. Hey, Dugong. Yeah, Earthquake, actually, it's super effective. It is not. When do ground moves become super effective against, like, ice types? Or is that never a thing? You still, like, take her down with Earthquake anyway. I think I'll pull out my Venusaur for the next one, maybe. I know Ice Beam is real dangerous. I think we can do it though with Venusaur because of Giga Drain. Yes, Giga. I think we'll do fine. Especially against the Clussy, yeah. Like, Clussy is like the easiest Pokemon like she has. It's only fine. Ugh, that hardcore Clussy action. See how we do. I have to use a Cloyster one day. I feel like they just like protect spam, honestly though. I don't actually like using Pokemon that just like stole like this. Fade it. Okay, Leecher, Sucker. Take all of your health out. The 10-year-old kid. Geodude, here's Earthquake. The neighborhood. Yeah, everybody's first Pokemon is something like a Geodude, isn't it? Or a Rattata. Or some bug. I think the Geodude. Probably the most dangerous. And we got a slow bro. This bro is slow, so yeah. Ariel. All it does is like yawn at you, honestly. We're just slowly, like, yeah, just take all of your life away. Just poison powder next. Yeah, I'm gonna stall myself now. Two can play this game. Oh god, Ice Beam. Maybe I don't play this game and I switch out because I don't want my Venusaur to die. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, Gyarados. Go, Gyarados, go! Yeah, I guess this really is just like practice for the official Nuzlocke. Can't believe I could restart this thing from the beginning then. I'm really embarrassed that I just like charged into this like Elite Four member and I wasn't like prepared at all. I just lose. I'm still upset about that. I mean, honestly. I'm so mad at myself. I just want to restart the whole thing. I will do it. I will do it later. Remember the episode where Ash implied to the nurse that he tossed a rat at the Pokemon and won? He must have used, like, yeah, the indoor strat. Yeah, Focus Sash, Endeavor, and then Quick Attack. Apparently you can throw a Rattata at, like, a legendary Pokemon and win. Level 1 rats versus, like, actual god? Not even Arceus could, like, stand up to that. Yep. Just Endeavor is too strong. It's just... You ever want to bully someone, by the way? Get a team full of level 1 Rattatas with all Focus Sashes. Yeah, throw it into online. You wanna make people turn their games off, there's like no better way. I don't know what Aaron is actually the strongest. Not as funny though, yeah. But going like full like silly mode, honestly, Rat has its way. Ah, it mixed my moves up. That's why I keep using Hydro Pump on it by accident. They don't need Hydro Pump for the Elite Four anyway, we don't. Yeah, we don't even need Hydro Pump. Hey, go Arcanine, go! This is the one ice type that's also not water. Go, Fuwawa, go! Ah, Fuwawa. I really like Fuwawa. That's a jinx down. Training Fuwawa up was not a waste of time, actually. It was a good use of my time. Okay, Gyarados again. Try not to use Hydro Pump by accident. Challenge if possible. Yeah, we just want Earthquake. This was much easier, honestly, than once we did it last time. Once you actually know what you're doing, then like the Nuzlocke becomes possible. That's good practice for next time. Your YouTube feed used to be full of cheap Pokemon tap tags. You don't want to know what mine is currently full of. Yeah, you like conspiracy theories? You like religious content and conspiracy theories? That's about all I watch, honestly. Oh, also VTubers, yeah. I have never watched a short even once, by the way. Yeah, I never watched in the short section, like, even one time. Conspiracy Smasher Pass? What, like Alex Jones fight Smasher Pass? I think I'll pass on that, yeah, thanks. Unless we're talking about Bigfoot and, like, gray aliens. We'll use Smasher Pass on Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot Smasher Pass. I think I'll pass, personally. Yeah, maybe a vampire cryptid would be, like, okay. But then they'll be like, yeah, just take all your blood out once you're done, honestly. So I think that's also a pass. Like Mothman Smasher Pass. That's also a no. It's just like, yeah, there's no smashing, there's just passing. Unless we get into mermaids and like sirens. And then we get into smash territory, I guess. Yeah, but for most cryptids and like, yeah, conspiracy monsters. It's just like, pass honestly on everything. And you'd think aliens would be like hot and stuff. It's really the opposite, actually. They're like closer to demons, actually. You don't want to smash them. Ugh. It's like you're trying to get freaky with like the undead character from Dark Souls. Like just a hollowed old undead. Ugh. Ugh. If Florida man was Florida women, yeah, sure. Not Florida man, though. I don't like men. I like men, I'm canonically lesbian. Yeah, like, yeah, that's in my lore, by the way. I think that's a recurring joke now, by the way. Okay, apparently beating the Ice Lady is possible. You just need to give Gyarados, like, Earthquake. And that's how you win. Okay, the next guy is, like, Ground Man. Let's pull out our Venusaur and see what we can do. Bruno! Fight! Oh, this guy has fighting types, okay. This is gonna be hard, actually, because my only flying type is an Aerodactyl. Yeah, I thought he was a ground type because he throws an Onix out first. Kinda weird for a fighting man to have a ground type. I don't know, let's re-experience, so yeah, thanks. Win the win? That's a hard smash! It is such a hard smash, it's like, ugh, I didn't even have to think about it. Yeah, I think he was magically, like, transformed against his will into a female. Maybe? That's what the lore implies, possibly. He might just be a trap. So that's a dangerous, like, yeah, that's a dangerous game you're playing. Very dangerous game to play. Oh, counter, oh god. Aerodactyl's dead. Oh, can't use that anymore. Oh dear, freaking rip. Yeah, I don't know if this team could have actually beat them. I don't know. Oh god. The lore says he was just raised as a woman and the boobs are superficial. Yeah, I think... are the boobs real? As if the boobs are real, then we're going into Futa territory. Yeah, that's a bit different, honestly. It's just a very complex question, actually, that you've answered, that you've asked me. I didn't realize how complicated this was. Yeah, Gwendolyn has boobs and it's like smashed. If he's just a trap though, then yeah, probably not actually. I think I'll pass. Yeah, like it's very obvious that like Gwendolyn's like snake parts are because of what's his name, like Seath. Yeah, like Seath was doing stuff to Gwendolyn. Yeah, like combining like Draken parts with him and stuff. That's why he's so good at like arcane magic, I think. Yeah, like, oh boy. Probably where the boobs came from too. Like, just from dragon DNA. And maybe some weird spell that gives men boobs. Yeah, I bet there's some spell out there that gives men breasts. I wouldn't be surprised we're talking about Dark Souls. There's a lot of weird magic in that game. Seath was doing stuff to Guinevere. I meant Gwendolyn, yeah. The trap. The trap. The trap who may or may not to be a, like, Futa. Highly debated. Highly debated. Seath was doing stuff to Gwen. Oh god. Yeah, he was like, doing stuff with the whole family actually. I forgot that like Priscilla was a result of Seath breeding Guinevere. Oh, the whole family's like names are confusing because they'll have Gwyn in it and I get them like mixed up all the time. Yeah, there was no touching, but there were like different experiments happening because of the snake legs and stuff. That's what you just said, at least. Okay, how close to Berserk are we gonna get here? Ugh. Yeah, how close to Berserk does, like, Dark Souls lore actually get? I'm not sure if I want to know the answer to that question, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of incest in Elden Ring. I'm not sure if that kind of stuff was happening yet, like in the Dark Souls, though. I don't think so, at least. Everyone is named God in Elden Ring? Or Dawn means? Does that mean God? Does Miraku mean goddess or something too? I didn't pay attention to any of that. The only thing that I know is that the wolf guy, whatever he is, the big wolf man that like Battle the Whale is obsessed with. Yeah. All I know. What is his name? Do I even know what his name is anymore? Oh, my brain. Oh yeah, because they all start with God. I forgot about that. Me not playing Elden Ring for like 2 years, by the way. That was something I commented on like constantly. I forgot. Anyway, Bruno is down. We win. That was easy, by the way. Very easy fight. Yeah, this team is doing okay, actually. I mean, Aerodactyl is dead, but that was expected. Imagine if I finished this fake Nuzlocke run after losing on purpose. Ugh, that'll be the ultimate, like, double fake out. I won my Nuzlocke! And then they see me, like, die, like, in my first attempt here, and, like, yeah, fail the Nuzlocke. I mean, amazing double fake out, that would. Victory emote! And what is that? Oh, that's from Saku Cat. Spending a lot of time in the vtuber streams, aren't you? Yeah, I wonder where I could have gotten that from. Maybe it's from the vtuber. Yeah, Saku Cat. She's very lewd and cute, by the way. I should spend more time there. Oh, Agatha. This is the first time I've seen Gengar, by the way. I am not disappointed. He isn't like, yeah, sexy goth. Definitely goth though, goth mommy. Ah, you got sleep rated into her stream. Yeah, I know Calm, you like host her a lot. If you're also watching my stream and you have to go to sleep, by the way, like make sure to leave the website up. Yep, I am that desperate for like views, honestly. I'm that desperate. Like really. Where is Tom? I don't want to imagine that, like I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that to your imagination. Yeah, Licket Tongue was wearing the tongue as a skirt. In the original games, like, you don't actually see Gengar stick his tongue out, though. He just has a creepy smile on his face. Ever stream during bedtime? Yeah, in like 2 hours, I usually get off, honestly. That's my maximum stream time. Yep, North Americans hate me because I'm a morning stream. But the Europeans that can speak English, I guess it's prime time for you. What do I get off to? I get off around like 4 p.m. at my time every day. And that's about 2 hours from now. That's what I get off to. Yeah, 4 p.m. Thereabouts. Oh, this Gengar is like hard actually. Toxic, like double teen? And Confuse Ray? This is like pretty silly. All I have is Bite, and that's it. Swedes score higher in English than American. Well, that's because Americans use an equity system, like, for their education. Yeah, it's like, whoever gets the lowest score, like, everybody kind of has to, like, yeah. If one person gets, like, a 3 out of 10, then everybody gets a 3, and that becomes, like, yeah, the highest score you can have. That's how the American education system works. It's like, yeah, whoever does the worst, like, has to pass, and everybody gets dragged out with them. All the way to the bottom. Okay. Snorlax is like, You kill the ghost lady with your body slam. Let's go. I really hate how Gen 1 has so much double team and like minimize nonsense. There's so much stalling in this. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna yawn the Yarbok and then slam her. I put her to sleep and then slam her when she's sleeping. Minimize is strong. Yeah, that's an acid armor on a Vaporeon. Ah, God. That's why I hate Vaporeon. I feel like Mach does the same thing. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. The Arbok is gonna go to sleep. It is not! It got careless. I guess you don't fall asleep. Yeah. My whole strategy just like fell apart. I was gonna use rest, but now I have to heal with a potion. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is actually the strongest poison move. Even to this day in the current generation, oh my god, it's the strongest. Yeah, I remember poison types like doing crazy damage with this, like in every single Pokemon game. It doesn't help that I'm kind of under-leveled here. Yeah, that is like crazy. If I had an Alakazam, like this trainer would be... Well, this Elite Four member would be like basically nothing. You just spam Psychic and all her Pokemon die. Yeah, we never found an Abra though, did we? And we can't evolve it either, cause, yeah... we don't have anyone to trade with. Nidoking felt strong. What did Nidoking use? Let's see here. He didn't even have a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, mine did it at least. He was very strong even though all he could do was a double kick, basically. Okay, snore her to death. That snake? Snake. I think that's her ace, by the way. Yeah, we're about to take Gengars. I think I'll keep Giselle out for one round and then, like, heal her other Pokemon. I think so. Let's have it wasted Confuse Ray on us. Oh, I need a full restore, I think. So I use it. Why not? I'm very lazy, so let's do it. Oh god, it has Nightmare. And some... That's one of those moves that does damage every turn, isn't it? Yeah, it's draining me. Get out of there, Snorlax. Get up, she's out. And now we just like bite her. Let's nibble on her a little bit. I wish someone would nibble on me, by the way. A nightmare for the sleepy boys. One of the worst things about being a Pokemon that like sleeps all the time. Yeah, having a Gengar existing and just like giving you nightmares and feeding off of your life energy. Yeah, Hypnos are really bad for that too. Being a Snorlax like sounds like fun. Yeah, right up until you realize that, yeah. Pokemon like Gengar exist, and they'll just like feed off of you like a sleep paralysis. Pretty scary. Oh, it didn't even use Nightmare. It's just sludging me. It's like input reading me like Millennium. Oh, it's like an Elden Ring boss just like knows everything I'm gonna do. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll wait for one sludge bomb, maybe. I really have to wake her up though. I'll use the potion first because if it poisons her, she's dead. Let's do that first, and then we'll wake her up. It really sucks you can't buy full restore as well. I don't think you can anyways. Even at White Color they'd be too expensive actually, so yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, they're too expensive. Imagine being poor, by the way. I don't have to because I am poor. In the game and in the life. Ugh. Oh, you're still not done? You have a Haunter too? Oh boy. Level 53 Haunter feels weird, by the way. I just put me to sleep again. I hate hypnosis. I hate it a lot. Oh, you're cursing yourself. I see why you're a Haunter now, because you exist just to drain me. Yeah, this is the sacrificial curse Pokemon. If I switch out, like all that health it sacrificed is just like, yeah, spent on nothing. Oh, I can't escape. Oh boy. That is actually a dangerous combo, but they should have used Mean Look first, honestly. Yeah, Mean Look, Hypnosis, and Curse? Kinda bad, actually. It doesn't matter, it's just a Haunter. Like, Gengar is, like, tough. Like, it was a Gengar. I'd be complaining a lot more, but it's just a Haunter. I just, like, Hydro Pump it, and it's dead. It made me use an awful lot of potions and Chester berries, though. It's really annoying, actually. Oh my god. Suddenly annoying. Oh, none of those berries. Okay, full heals is. Yeah, eating my dreams? Yeah, good luck. Eat these. Eat these. Stop putting me to sleep. Stop it. Ugh, Ghost Poke Water's so annoying. If it attacks, he's dead, but I'm gonna go for it. Ugh. It doesn't have any attacks except for Dream Eater anyway. So freak you and die! Ah, what an annoying Pokemon, ugh. This is the last of the Elite Four. Maybe this team is actually decent after all. Maybe it's not terrible. It's actually kinda good. I mean, Aerodactyl was like, yeah, gonna die. Everyone saw that coming. This is what it would have been like for the Nuzlocke if I actually put effort into it and like grinded my Pokemon. Oh god, this is a Dragon Trainer. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Yeah, Fuwawa is useless. Completely worthless here. I mean, it has strength, so yeah, it's pretty useless. I know Giselle is asleep. Snorlax has Snore, it can attack when it's asleep. I have 8 full heals, so I'm not gonna waste that. Here we go. Lance is an Elite Four in this game. It's kind of funny how the Elite Four Dragon Trainer becomes the champion for like, what's that place called? Like Kyoto or whatever? Like, yeah, Gen 2? Wanted to talk about 3D printers. That's very interesting. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're fighting Lance, the Dragon Tamer now. And it has Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage isn't scary at all, like past level 30 level. You're playing a randomizer and something throws like Dragon Rage at you. It's really, really bad, but like it doesn't matter here. It's the same Pokemon League. Oh wow, I forgot that. I forgot the Indigo League was in like Kyoto and Kanto. It's been so long since I've played Pokemon. Do this to Womanmon. Squeeze her. I want Gyarados to squeeze me between her thighs. I don't want to squeeze her, I want to be squeezed. And pretty hard. Oh my god, that's Dragonite. That is not what I was expecting from a Dragonite design. I think it's a bit too complicated, honestly. I mean, it's nice, but it's a bit overcomplicated. His wing attacking, this is actually scary. Poison and Leech Seed was worth it. Yeah, this is a goofy Pokemon. Yeah, this is one of those goofy nerd girl. One of those goofy girls that is just like, ah. That's the type who would just like fall at her face and then just like start crying. Very clumsy. That's my headcanon at least. Okay, let's snore her to death. The ultimate insult is to sleep kill a dragon. I was asleep when I killed your dragon, oops. I did no damage at all to her actually, oh god. Snoring is not doing very much. I think it did 10 dabs. Well, it's gonna just outrage itself to death, so it's fine. Poison doing work. That's why Venusaur is based, by the way. This is why you pick Bulbasaur every single time you play Pokemon. Oh, I did actually snore it to death. Yeah, your super cool legendary dragon. I just slept on it. Like, literally. Hey, this is the same Gyarados. I think I can use Yawn on it now. So I'm gonna put it to sleep. Using Snorlax stall tactics. Oh, this is the basic moveset that Snorlax starts with at level 30. You never want to change that ever, by the way. Yeah, that dumper's doing work, it is. If you know I have an emote called the Wide Snorlax Dumper. Let's gonna look for it real quick. No one uses 7TV. If you did, you could do this though. Yeah. For the one person that sees that. Oh my god. I hope you're happy. I'm happy. Oh, I love that Snorlax dumper. My Snorlax is dead, it got Hyper Beam. I didn't know it had that. Oh, freaking rip to Giselle! I didn't know you had Hyper Beam. Yeah, Lance uses Hyper Beam. I should have seen that coming. Well, Giselle's dead. Whatever. It was her time. We don't need her for the champion, no. I'm just thinking about Snorlax buttons. Oh my god. Okay, apparently Lamps is the Wallaby like Elite Four. Oh well. That was a crit ancient power. It doesn't even have increased crit or anything. Oh god. And everything has Hyper Beam. Frick you, Lance, and putting Hyper Beam on everything. Yeah. This guy is the run ender. We had no chance. Even if we, like, grinded for hours. I guess we had no chance. Like, yeah, I don't actually. I forgot Lance was in this game, actually. That's how long it's been since I played this game. 10 years out of practice. This is about what I expected for this Nuzlocke. Go, Fuwawa, go! It's Fuwawa versus the world. I think Fuwawa can win. There's the champion by herself. I sure hope so. It doesn't look like it. Fire Blast! Aerodactyl is pretty strong, actually. Well, that's it. That is the fake Nuzlocke over. Not only did we lose the real Nuzlocke, but we also lost the fake Nuzlocke, where I cheated. Yeah, that wasn't possible with this team, actually. I mean, we got to Aerodactyl, which was Lance's last Pokemon. I didn't expect Gyarados to use Hyper Beam. I mean, oh my. Yeah, we lost twice, so that's it. That's the end of the Nuzlocke series, Ash. It ended at Lance, which is pretty common, I think. Alright, I'm gonna do another Nuzlocke in the future. I'm gonna pick up Leaf Green on the Switch. And I'll do a side series, like, on YouTube only, maybe? Hey, next weekend we're gonna be playing a different retro game. Probably Devil May Cry is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, we got very close to finishing the, like, fake Nuzlocke. Even the real one ended at the Elite Four. I'll try again next month when I get myself, like, Leaf Green.